Hopefully everybody get back in here. Boy, I hate when it's stuff like this be happening. Live capture. All right, it should be working now. My voice should be clear now. I tested it. I don't know. Maybe it goes bad when I start streaming. Hopefully it's clear. Y'all let me know if it's good. We say it time and time again. The life be lifing. Copy this. Close this. Reopen this. We good now? Appreciate it, boo. Appreciate it, my guy. All right, we might as well play some games. Just got to get my window capture set up because now everything want to act stupid. I swear, like y'all don't understand how annoying this stuff be sometimes. Like I am talking about everything literally working perfect. Appreciate it, Tank. Everything literally working perfect, bro. Be working perfect, and then the moment you start streaming, it just hit the fan. I don't be understanding that. That should be so crazy to me. Like I even had my window capture up to have everything ready, bro. Have everything ready to do this. And now my window capture doesn't want to capture the internet. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Figure out how to do this. I would play some music, but I can only play the music well, I ain't gonna say that. I only play the music that I got on the Be Right Back and stream is ending and beginning because YouTube gonna be really hitting me on like copyright type stuff. I mean, Twitch will do it too, but I don't mind because they'll just cut it out. When that sickle drop, it's gonna be soon. So right now I'm working on a personal concept of a heavy, pretty much strictly RPO offense. And Sikkim is pretty much developed already. It's just gonna take some tweaking and testing. I would give it what's today? Today is Thursday. So hopefully I can drop. Well, the other one ain't like a big drop. It's for someone. So I'll drop that one this week. Sikkim should be done by next week. And I'll get the book out soon. So all the stuff will be up on Patreon. And I gotta still make the video for I still gotta make the video for Crackerjack. And then I'll go ahead and drop the stuff for Sikkim. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all seen Crackerjack. Well, of course I haven't seen it because I haven't dropped the video. But like the materials and stuff, or like the teaser video I did for Crackerjack, bro. Oof, that offense is nasty. it started off as me just like kind of playing around, and then it turned out to be like something sinister. That's the best way I can explain it. Like I was sitting there thinking about how I would defend that offense that I made, and I am not sure. And I don't just be saying it just to be saying it, bro. Like, I make playbooks that are like really frustrate people because I got to think of something to attack. You feel me? Boy, this window capture is pissing me off. It's really trying to mess this whole thing up. It's really trying to mess this whole thing up right now. Oh no, it ain't. Nah, it ain't out yet. It ain't out. It's we waiting for the live reveal for it, bro. It's starting at 7. Well, 21, yeah, 21 minutes. 21 minutes. We about to react to it. They got people in there complaining already too. They in there complaining already. Exploring. Do you wish EA would let us do custom playbooks with custom plays? Basically, use the hot routes and stems to adjust stock plays. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, exploring. That'd be crazy. That'll go like real in depth. I wish. What's good, Miller? Appreciate you, my guy. They dropped the deep dive already on Dynasty. Wait, are you talking about like the articles? Like what? Because like what I'm waiting for is like the trailers. Like the whole trailer type reveal is what we waiting for. I don't know if that's necessarily called a deep dive. I just pretty much called it that, but like we're waiting to watch the trailers is what we waiting for. They doing like the whole reveal thing with Madden. Like they just dropping everything tonight. Appreciate it, Miller. I really appreciate it, bro. Good seeing you, my guy. Finally, that's all I was waiting for. Damn, why did that take so long for that to pop up like that? Why did that take so long? Yeah. Okay, I got you, Jordan. Yeah, you was talking about the article. Yeah, my bad. I should have clarified that. So now we just waiting for the dang we waiting for like the videos and stuff. But while we here, we might as well have some fun. Let me see if I can pull up this 20 and 0. Drop my window capture down. Let me center that, transform, center on the screen. All right, there we go. I don't know if you saw it. I'm trying to do the Chris Peterson Boise State. Which playbook do you think matches that best? West Coast or corned beef? Man, that's tough. Chris Peterson used a lot of play action. It was a physical type offense. I think corned beef might be a little bit more smash mouth than Chris Peterson's offense. I think Chris Peterson got a little bit more West Coast like finesse to it. But the West Coast that I put in the game is not necessarily Chris Peterson style either. There should be like a playbook in there. I can't remember who is it? Is it Bowling Green in the game might have a pro style offense that has like a lot of odd formations and good play actions and a couple of shotgun. I think you could modify corned beef to make it more like Chris Peterson, but I would say look at the stock of Bowling Green's playbook, and you might be able to cook something up with that. It's Bowling Green or somebody. I'm pretty sure it's Bowling Green though. Man, y'all really want that Michigan playbook? I ain't gonna lie, that Michigan playbook was pretty damn good. I guess I didn't connect with it as much because Michigan ain't necessarily my team, but I was happy making it for the people. But for sure, we can do another Michigan playbook. All right, man. Let's do some 20 and 0. Let's do some 20 and 0. Let's see what's cooking while we waiting on this reveal. You feel me? All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hold on, because I gotta be able to pull this up. I gotta hold on. Let me pull up the chat right quick. Gotta pull up my Streamlabs app on my phone. Go to my damn dashboard. Man, it's showing all this new stuff. I'm already live. How can I just go to it? Wait, is that how I do it? No. Man, this thing janky, bro. Of course, I respect it. You always got to represent your team. Wouldn't want it any other way. Is everybody mostly talking on YouTube or on Twitch? Let me see, because that's what's really going to decide. Everybody talking everywhere right now. That's the tough thing. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna just pull it up. I'm gonna just do it like this. Can we go 20 and 0? All right, we're gonna go. Let's start off offense first. Let's start offense. We're gonna go gridiron IQ too. Stats gonna be hidden, guys. Let's go. Round one. Arizona 26 2010. Edgerrin James was better when he played for the Colts. Matt Leinart, Kurt Warner, no. Anquan Bolden is enticing. Larry Fitzgerald, that's probably gonna be the pick. Probably gonna go Larry Fitzgerald. Steve Breston, Leonard Pope, and no. Okay, I think this is good. I think we could take Larry Fitzgerald. He's a good enough wide receiver to get us undefeated. Oh, Las Vegas. Las Vegas in 76 and 85, Jim Plunkett, Ken Stabler. I mean, I know what they names. I know they was good, but damn, I don't know them like that. I'm not that old. Marcus Allen was pretty good. You got Fred Biletnikoff. He literally has an award named after him. But I don't know if that means he was a good damn pro. How many of y'all this old? Damn, man. I want to re-roll because, like, I'm pretty sure Plunkett, Stabler, Marcus Allen, and Biletnikoff are damn good, but I know of them. I'm not gonna pretend like I know how cold they actually were. And you know, they had guys back in the day that was putting up stats, but like, who the hell was they playing against? And those stats might have been a little bit inflated. You feel me? Like, come on, man. I don't want to take a risk on that one. I think I'm gonna re-roll. Hopefully I get something. That's just like way too far. Jacksonville, 2011, 2015. Probably gonna be Maurice Jones-Drew. As soon as I saw that, definitely not any of these three. No offense to Bortles and Gabbard and Chad Henne. Ace Saunders was good at South Carolina. Allen Hearns is pretty good. Allen Robinson was pretty good. Justin Blackman, what could have been. Damn, they had a lot of wide receivers that just didn't pan out. Julius Thomas was a dog, but mostly when he played for Denver. Mercedes Lewis, pretty good. TJ Yeldon. I think we're gonna go Maurice Jones-Drew. But I damn near want to put him at the flex because I feel like even though MJD was like a damn good running back, I feel like we can get somebody else. What do y'all think? Do we put him in the flex? Do we put MJD in the flex or do we put him at starting running back? I'm thinking putting him in the flex, guys. I feel like flex might be the best option. I'm putting him in the flex. For that RPO offense, was throw walk in there for the intermediate passing game. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put any walk in there. I actually haven't decided on that yet. Redskins, well, Commanders, whatever you want to call them. Redskins to me, 21-25. Carson Wentz, Jaden Daniels, Mariota, blah, blah, blah. As much as I love Jaden Daniels, no, not right now. Brian Robinson, Chris Rodriguez, this is tough. Curtis Samuel, Debo Samuel was like, damn, man, this is kind of a lose-lose. I mean, best bet out of all these, 2022 Terry McLaurin, probably going to be Scary Terry. Yeah, probably gonna be Terry McLaurin, bro. We got to pick somebody. We don't have another reroll. Out of all these, yeah, Terry McLaurin. We'll put him at flex, but we ain't got nowhere else to put him. Cowboys, 99 to 2005. Nah. Troy Aikman, no. Eddie George, we probably gonna take 1999 Emmitt Smith. I had no clue Eddie George played for the damn Cowboys. That's crazy. Marion Barber was a beast. Julius Jones was a beast. Emmitt Smith. What did Emmitt Smith do in 99? I just know Emmitt Smith. Jason Witten, I ain't gonna lie. Jason Witten was real good. Tight end is one of those positions where it's gonna be like really tough to find somebody else. But I don't think we can pass up on Emmitt Smith. So let's put Emmitt at running back. Carolina, 26-2010. Definitely none of the quarterbacks. I mean, even though Delhomme and Carr were respectable for what they did, tight ends, don't know any of them. Don't know any of those tight ends. And then D'Angelo Williams is pretty damn good. D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart was a good 1-2 punch. My boy Brandon LaFell, Musha Muhammad, Steve Smith, damn. But we got to take a quarterback or a tight end. I don't want to take any of these guys. I mean, I don't know. This one is tough. Oh, appreciate it, my guy. What's good? What up, man? Good to see you back, bro. Oh, you in on YouTube? I thought you was gonna go in on Twitch. CFL, man. College football been good, bro. This is actually my first stream back, bro. I don't know if you know that. This is the first stream back, bro. We 12 minutes away from looking at the trailers, bro. Good to see you, man. Hey, man, keep grinding. I want to see you break through, bro. And I know you're gonna do it. Of course, Kyle, we got to have some anime back here. Got the One Piece, got the Avatar. That's just what it is. We got the Kobe back here. We got the Eevee right here. We got the Eevee right here. Oh my God, bro. If we get Veer and Wing T news, I'm gonna take a shot of scorpion sauce for you. I'm a scorpion sauce straight to the dome. Burn my lips off. Okay, let me go back. Oh my God, David Carr, Jake Delhomme. Which one? I'm sorry. Which one of these made the Super Bowl? It was Jake Delhomme, right? Jake Delhomme got Carolina to the Super Bowl, right? Buffalo, 99 to 2005. We got to go tight end. Can't pick anything else. Mark Campbell, this team gonna suck. We went 12-8. Look how bad Jake Delhomme's stats was. We did good with Emmett. We did good with Larry Fitzgerald. Mark Campbell is Dookie. MJD, we did good. Terry McLaurin, we did good. Let's play it again. Let's play again. That split back veer. That split back veer. Not just any old veer. We want the split back. Let me fit this to the screen. Transform. Fit screen. And then center that bad boy up. There we go. I had to stress the screen. Like it was tripping. How much longer we got? We got 9 minutes, guys. We got 9 minutes and counting. All right. 2001 Brett Favre. I mean, who else we gonna pick? Sam Kincato. Wow. Terry Glenn. Donald Driver. I ain't gonna lie. We could pick a wide receiver, but I mean, are we really gonna pass up on Brett Favre? I don't think we are. Dallas 89 and 98. We got to go Emmitt Smith. We got to go Emmitt Smith again. Yeah, let's put him as a starter. Chargers 2016 to 2020. It's probably gonna be Keenan Allen out of everybody. Oh no, wait. 2016. Damn, man, was Antonio Gates still balling in 2016? It's tough finding a good tight end, guys. It's real tough. It's real tough finding a good tight end. Should we go Keenan Allen or should we go Antonio Gates here? And y'all not even helping. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better. I'm trying to knock this out the park. Damn, man, who we? It's tough. It's a tough one. I do not know. Go Antonio Gates. Had to re-download my Twitch. It offloaded itself from my. Yeah, it do be doing it. Hold on. Let me look at my damn settings for my window capture to make sure y'all get the output and everything. Yep, said monitoring off. We want monitor and output. That way we can get the sound when it's time. Don't want that thing to be too loud. All right, we're gonna go Antonio Gates. I'm gonna trust you, Weddle. I'm gonna trust you. Because we can find another good wide receiver. It's gonna be tough to find a good tight end like Antonio Gates. Oh, LT. I like him more for the Chargers, but I think he was still balling for the Jets that year. We got Santonio. No, I don't want any of those wide receivers. Lavernius Coles is pretty good. Definitely don't want any of these damn quarterbacks. Let's go LT and let's put him in the flex. Damn, I had a reroll. Jacksonville 2016, 2020. Man, Chris Ivory was so good for the Saints. Leonard Fournette, what could have been? Hearns, Robinson, Conley, D.D. Westbrook. I remember him. DJ Chark, LSU. Damn, Dante Moncrief. Ole Miss is putting out some wide receivers. I really shouldn't be allowed to say that, but I don't really like this. This is like real risky. Let's go to reroll. The Bears 2021, 25. Allen Robinson again. DJ Moore 2023. David Montgomery. We need a wide receiver and a flex. A wide receiver and another flex. Yeah, it's probably gonna be DJ Moore. Put him at flex. I think we could find another good wide receiver. Kansas City 21-25. We taking Tyreek Hill. There it is. Tyreek Hill. We got to take Tyreek Hill. 14-6. Who sold us? Damn it! It was the end of Antonio Gates and LT was at the end of their career. That's what sold it for us. I mean, but that's 88 overall. Let's run it back. How many minutes we got? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes and it's go time. 5 minutes and it's go time. Justin, why we keep getting Chargers? I'm tired of seeing Chargers players. Eckler is pretty damn good. DeAndre Carter, the hell? Keenan Allen, 2024, Lad McConkey. He go crazy. Lad McConkey go crazy. Hey, Rondé Gadsden is gonna be cold. If y'all playing fantasy football, we should probably do a fantasy football league, but he gonna be nice. Forget Jared Cook, too many fumbles. Damn, man. I'm sorry, Keenan Allen, but I really, really like Lad McConkey. Put him in as a flex. Washington, 21-25. Give me some throwbacks, damn it. Ain't nothing I could do with this. Can't get jiggy with this. It's going to be Terry McLaurin again. Now we got 2 wide receivers at flex. Tampa Bay, 2021-25. Tom Brady was still balling. We'd probably choose him. Antonio Brown didn't do a damn thing. Ooh, Emeka Ibuka, 2025. Mike Evans, 2023. Rob Gronkowski, 2021. He wasn't like that no more. Shit. I mean, Tom Brady was still balling. Let's put Tom Brady. Carolina, 26-2010. Probably going to be D'Angelo Williams. Let me look at the tight ends right quick. Man, we just not getting like the roles that I want. We're not getting the roles that I want, bro. Seattle 26-2010. Now, see, that would have been real helpful. Because I could have got Marshawn Lynch or Sean Alexander. That would have been helpful at that time. Tight end. Nope, don't want none of them. We got to get a wide receiver. And none of them are like that, bro. None of them are like that. Mike Williams, maybe. TJ Houshmandzadeh, he was better when he played for the Bengals. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm getting sold right now. I'd rather play the basketball one at this point. He was good, but I don't think he was like that when he played for Seattle. Well, he was like when he played for Cincinnati. I think he was a better player. I could be wrong. Well, look, we got one of the best tight ends ever, Shannon Sharp. Thanks. 14-6. Houshmandzadeh did pretty good for Seattle. We had a good lineup. Had a real good lineup. What the hell? Still went 14-6. Damn, man. 2 minutes away, baby. 2 minutes away. We got time for one more. Vegas 76-85. I don't know these guys like that. I don't know these guys. Damn it. Let's go Fred Biletnikoff. He got an award named after him. Matter of fact, I feel like I'm going to get Randy Moss. Let's put Biletnikoff in the flex. New England 19-9. Boy, I thought I had it. I was about to say, what did I just tell you? We got to go Tom Brady. Like, that's prime Tom Brady. Let's go. Jacksonville, 2021-25. I don't want anybody on this team. I don't want anybody from this team. Reroll. Cleveland, 2011-2025. Are you serious? Oh, Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon. That'll work. Damn, Ben Watson was pretty good. We got to go Josh Gordon. We got to look at all them damn quarterbacks. We got to go Josh Gordon. Put him in the flex. I need a Randy Moss. Chicago again. Why? Running backs. Jordan Howard. Tariq Cohen was nice. Cameron Meredith. Alshon Jeffries is a starter? No. Man, that wasn't even prime Jimmy Graham right there. Forget it. Let's just go Jimmy. Minute left. Boy, my heart is thumping. Yes, New Orleans. We got to go Deuce McCall. Man, oh, never mind. 2006 Reggie Bush. Damn, Pierre Thomas is nice with it too, though. 2006 Reggie Bush. But damn, we won the championship in 09. Like, 2006 Reggie Bush was good, but he wasn't like on that. Let's go Deuce McAllister. Oh, the seconds is up. Hurry up. Let's finish this. Minnesota. We need a wide receiver. Randy Moss. Let's go. Still 14-6. Man, whatever, bro. Whatever. All right, let's move this chat out the way. It's time, fellas. It's time. Warhawk, what's good, baby? BTJ? Nah, I like Brian Thomas Jr. I love all my LSU guys, bro. BTJ, nice. Here we go. Hurry up. Here we go. I ain't gonna lie, I want to eat after this. I've been working on this thing all day. So what we'll do is we'll watch it. We'll talk about it. We'll have some thoughts, you feel me? And then I don't know. We might stream. Will we start? I'll put it like this. I got some stuff to do. I got to do tomorrow. Do y'all want to start a dynasty? Y'all want to start a dynasty? Now, if we stream, if I game stream, guys, on YouTube, it's going to be over on Twitch. So go and follow your boy on Twitch. Follow your boy on Twitch. All the gaming goes on Twitch. All of the fun happens on Twitch. YouTube is fun, but it's like straight content creation for me. And being serious and reacting and this and that. Jay Whiteside, let's go, baby. Appreciate that, my guy. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Hold on, because I got to put my damn notifications. I got to put my damn notifications over here. Where is it? My custom alerts. So even if we doing this, even if we're doing this, I can still see the custom alerts over here. White side, welcome to the squad, baby. Man, y'all go run it up, bro. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to blow up on Twitch too. We really got to get that Twitch community popping. We got to get that Twitch community popping, and I got to start streaming more because your boy didn't get an invite to the beta. We got to do more. We got to keep the content creation up in the playbooks, but of course we got to we got to start playing the game more. Like we going full on dynasty mode, baby. I don't know if we going to spin a wheel to decide who the first dynasty going to be or what. I don't know how we going to do that. What's good, coach? Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, man, I'm not even tripping on it, man. I got to earn my stripes, bro. I'm not up there with the big dogs yet, boo. Yeah, they said I'm just local, bro. They said I'm just local. Truth be told, I'm not a person that likes to put out frivolous info. I signed up for beta testing so late. Just to let y'all know how like I'm not even like locked in. So I got in the EA Creator Network months ago. Like months ago. But I didn't know I had to sign up for beta testing to get, you know what I'm saying? To get into like the betas. Like I had no clue about that. Appreciate that. Let's go, coach. Welcome on Twitch, my guy. I'm telling y'all, bro, it goes down on Twitch. It goes down on Twitch. It goes down on Twitch, fellas. Where's my custom alert? I didn't even hear it. It says monitoring and output. Why am I not hearing it though? I didn't even hear it right here on the mixer. I don't know. As long as I see it, it's all good. I heard it over there, but I didn't hear it right here. Gotta fix all this stuff. I'm gonna keep saying it. If y'all want to watch me play Dynasty and y'all want to see me actually run the playbooks and y'all want to joke around with these dudes and rack up some points for giveaways and fun stuff like that, go to Twitch. And also what I will say is that on the last video I dropped, not the teasers. Well, y'all can do it on the teasers. That's fine. But really the last video, I bucked up. If you go comment on bucked up, which I forgot what to say to comment. I don't know if I said locked in or whatever. It's going to enter you for the college football 27 giveaway. Of course, I'm giving away a copy. Ask Weddle, he won a copy. I'm giving away a copy. I gave away 2 copies last year, which I'm going to give away 1, but we got to make sure the money right, and then I'm going to give away another one. So go do that. Go comment on the bucked up video on YouTube. Just comment something. Just comment locked in, and then I'll enter you in the giveaway. But yeah, man, we got to run it up on Twitch. So yeah, boo, that's what happened. My bad, y'all. I'm bouncing back and forth, but that is what happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not looking at y'all comments right now. I'm not looking at y'all comments. I'm just looking at the screen. Please tell me y'all can hear it. It's not picking up the sound. I don't know if it's picking up the sound for y'all. Oh, the sound is picking up? Yeah. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm gonna try to shut up because the window capture ain't showing that the sound is picking up for y'all. So y'all can hear it. Hurry up, quick check. Y'all can hear it, right?
Good evening and welcome to EA Sports.
Oh my God, this is like a live
from the Aon Grand Ballroom at Navy Pier in Chicago.
Yo, somebody confirm with Boo. Can y'all hear it?
Tonight isn't just about 2 games. It's about
Can y'all hear it?
EA Sports believes football is more than what happens on the field. It's about the communities, rivalries, and culture that connects fans every day. From the first snap under Friday Night Lights to the biggest moments on Sunday, it's not just about how it's played, but how it's experienced. Because this year, More than ever, every decision you make matters. How you build, how you play, and what happens next. Only EA Sports
Can y'all
bring
hear
fans
the sound?
full football journey, from building your program to creating your player to
Yeah, hear the
proving
sound of the
yourself in
video, the
NFL,
YouTube video. Can
to
y'all hear
running
it?
the entire league, and it's all connected. The moments,
Can
the
y'all
moments, the
hear
decisions.
the sound?
Tonight, you're going to see how it all comes together. The players, the systems, and the decisions, and the decision makers that define this year's experience. So whether you're building your program, living your career, or running the league, this is your football journey. Let's throw it over to the pride of Florida State University, Sean
Y'all
Grady,
boys about
take
to
us through
hurt
the
me. Can y'all
future of
hear it,
football
man? I want y'all
at
to be
EA
able to hear the
Sports.
video. Comment. Somebody say something. Boog, the only one that said it's good, but I'm trying to double check. Boog, comment again. Can you hear?
Hello, welcome.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
you
my
so
bad,
much
my
for
bad,
being
my bad, my
everybody.
bad, my
We're
bad,
so
my
happy
bad.
to see
Okay,
you guys
okay,
tonight.
okay,
My name is
okay.
Sean
I
Grady.
see it now. I see it
I'm the
now.
vice president and
All right,
head
let
of
me full
production
screen this.
for EA Sports, college football, and Madden NFL. And it's incredible to be here tonight in the iconic Aon Ballroom at the Navy Pier in Chicago, home of this year's Madden NFL 27 cover athlete, Caleb Williams. Let's go. And we are joined tonight online by the college football and Madden NFL communities watching with us. Thank you guys for joining us around the world. Now, we've been looking forward to this night for a long time. Those of you in the room know that for the past 2 years, this has been a private event back at our Orlando studio in Florida, where we hosted a few select community members. But tonight, we're opening it up to the entire football audience, here in the room, of course, and around the world. And we're going to show you everything we've been building in College Football 27 and Madden NFL 27, and I do mean everything. So this is our opening drive. Now, we're all football fans, and we know there's nothing like that first series. It's the first look at everything you've prepared for, months of film study, and we've studied a lot of the film from you guys in the room here. Reps, adjustments, and execution, of course, all building towards that moment when you kick off the ball. And for us, that moment's right now. Now, before we look ahead to the future of football, let's take a moment to celebrate the incredible athletes that represent this year's game. On College Football 27, our covers capture everything that makes the sport special. The programs, the colors, the pageantry, and of course, the big athletes that bring it all to life every Saturday. So we're very excited to share that we have our cover athletes in the building tonight: Ole Miss running back Keywan Lacey, Miami wide receiver Malachi Toney, and Oregon quarterback Dante Moore. There's somewhere here in the room. If you guys are here, say hi, wave your hands. Thanks for joining us, guys, tonight.
I should have been there.
Now, I wish Coach Signetti was here. He's gracing the deluxe edition cover, controlling the chaos from the front, but he could not make it tonight. Now let's turn our attention to Sundays. This year's Madden NFL 27 cover represents the next generation of the league. A player stepping into the spotlight right here in Chicago. Any Chicago fans? Okay. Yeah. We like to say he plays Madden like a character.
Hey, it's
like
the
a Madden
dude that make
character
the
brought to life.
skits. That makes the
He's made
SEC
the Bears
skits.
team a can't-miss team week in and week out. And anybody that watched the playoffs last year knows this. Any Packer fans in the house? You guys remember this, yeah. Sorry to remind you about that. But we're incredibly excited to have him here tonight as well. Chicago Bears quarterback and the first ever Bears cover athlete, our 27 cover star, Caleb Williams. If you're here, Caleb, say hello.
Appreciate it, Squirrel. Appreciate you, my boy.
All right, over the past year, our teams have been in their own version of the offseason.
That's my brother right there.
We're building, we're testing, we're iterating, and we're pushing every detail forward, from gameplay to presentation.
I'm going to be at this next year,
deeper
bro.
authenticity.
I'm manifesting.
To new
I'm going to
innovation.
this shit next year.
Every part of these experiences have been shaped with a purpose. Because when you all step on that virtual field, when you pick up the controller, we want you to feel confidence, control, and clarity. We want you to feel that this is the strongest version of football we've ever delivered. That's how we feel. So tonight, we are going to go deep, and I do mean deep, so get comfortable, sit back and relax. Drum roll, please. We're going to share gameplay, presentation, all the modes you care about, and the shared DNA across college football and Madden NFL. You will see the unique decisions we've made in each game to capture the wide open explosiveness of college football and the precision playmaking of the NFL. In short, College Football 27, Saturday is going to feel more like Saturday, And in Madden NFL 27, Sunday's going to feel more like Sunday.
Saturday, baby.
Does that sound good to you guys?
Yeah, real good. Let's go. Let's get it. About to rip this
Before we
shirt.
get into the games, I do want to take a step back and share with you how we're thinking about the future of football at EA Sports. We're evolving college football and Madden NFL around 3 core pillars. So first, and I know all of you in the room are going to like this, gameplay above everything.
Yes, sir.
That means authentic, responsive football with more control, smarter
Skills.
AI, and signature movement that feels true to the athletes, teams, and sport we represent.
Skills.
It also means we're investing in new ways to capture real-world football data through our internal partners like TrackCab, helping us unlock deeper realism, better movement, and new possibilities in the future. Stay tuned for that. Second, connected careers with more life.
All right.
Guys, we continue to invest deeply in the modes our players spend the most time in, building football career and franchise experiences that are more authentic, more dynamic, more social, and more connected across both college and Madden NFL. And in fact, that high school to Hall of Fame journey is something that only EA Sports can deliver. And third, fandom without limits. In the very near future, we're going to provide more ways for football fans to represent their teams, show their creativity, play their way.
LSU, put me on. I'm giving y'all all my NIL money. Any money I make on Twitch is going to Lane Kiffin.
Year-round.
I lie, not all of it. But Lane, I got money for you. Let me know who you want, Lane. Let me know who you want, Lane. Put me on, bro. Give me some gear.
Fan to feel connected across
I'm donating money to the NIL fund.
I am excited to share with you all tonight that College Football 27 will launch on PC for the first time. I've seen the comments. I know you wanted to hear that. It's coming. So it will join Madden NFL, giving our PC community the chance to play both college football and Madden at the highest fidelity possible. I'm also excited to share that EA Sports College Football is coming to mobile this year.
I don't care about mobile. I guess if I'm bored, I'll play it on mobile, but I don't really care about that.
Later this year.
Boy, that look like Game Breaker 99.
I might be biased, but I think it's the best looking game on a mobile device.
Y'all play Game Breaker 99?
So whether you play on console, PC, or mobile, football fans have more ways to play college football and Madden NFL anywhere, anytime. All right, now, without further ado, let's get to our first look at College Football 27 and Madden NFL 27. College Football 27 is built to reflect the modern, evolving college football landscape, delivering new ways to play in Dynasty, Road to Glory, Ultimate Team, and more. Our goal is to create an experience with depth, challenge, emotion, and the current real-world college football decision-making landscape. So whether you're building your program, becoming a 5-star recruit, or creating your ultimate team of current or legendary players, College Football 27 is built around one question. Are you doing it for the you or for yourself? This is College Football 27.
A century of futility is forgotten.
Ooh, I remember that.
Are the kings of college football.
Some players who walk through that tunnel
The big SIG.
onto that field grew up dreaming about putting on this uniform. They've rooted for this team their whole life
Yeah.
and want to be a part of something bigger than themselves.
Eastern Michigan.
Some have another dream. The money,
Uh-oh.
the deals,
That
the
paper.
cars, those shiny teeth.
Woo! That Valley. Arch ain't ready.
I get it. Everyone's
Y'all
gotta
better
make
not
a
get.
name
Y'all
for
better not do
themselves.
LSU in like that.
Truth is,
Man, get out of here.
I don't care why you show up. I care what happens after you do. I care if you love to compete. If you want every advantage.
Practice facility.
And if it turns into one thing on Saturday, winning. That's why I want you here.
Oh!
That's what you're here to do.
6'7".
there's no better place to do it.
Better leap over the pop. Boy, y'all didn't put that trip out in that motherfucking game. We have a problem.
I don't know, something about that pulls at the heartstrings. The music, college football, it's just amazing. We are honored to have Coach Cignetti representing the reigning national champions in this year's trailer. Congratulations once again to the University of Indiana. Now, don't worry, I know you want more than that. The development team is going to come out here and take you much deeper in just a few moments, including gameplay and
get them out here right now.
Your favorite modes in college football. But before we do that, I do want to get you just as hyped on Madden NFL 27.
All right, Madden.
Madden NFL 27 brings meaningful
All right,
Madden
Madden.
type of player.
Okay.
Whether you come for precision gameplay, superstar mode, of course franchise mode, or presentation that makes every game feel connected to the night of the week, your team's traditions, or the moment in the virtual season that you're in right now. And I'm very happy to share that Madden NFL 27 represents our second consecutive year of a deep investment and a major leap forward for franchise mode players. This year, franchise mode is designed to bring the action to you in a more alive and dynamic way, putting you in control of the decision that defines a GM, a coach, or an entire league. In Madden NFL 27, it's your league. All right, let's take a look at how one of our newest GMs sees it. Check it out.
Huh? What's there to talk about? Undefeated season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, has any other team shut out all their opponents during the regular season and through the playoffs in the Super Bowl before?
Flag on the play.
Oh, no, really? We're the first one? Oh, well, that'll be a fun trivia question going forward. Next question. I'm a decision maker. It's what I do. It's not my fault the rest of the league can't keep up. Blame them. I really blame me, because I've raised the bar super high. My first decision, lock down my franchise QB. Caleb, what I'm telling you, big guys, I love you.
It's probably a good time for me to order some food.
I love you because I'm giving you all my money.
Good use of funds.
Size, athleticism, IQ, chill under pressure. Caleb Williams is permafrost. We've done the focus groups, we've done the straw polls. They love it.
What
It's
should I?
permafrost. Look, I'm not some indecisive GM.
I'm just not a
plan
Madden
who's just
guy,
gonna
guys.
pull
Like,
a
I'm pretty sure it's
48-year-old
good.
quarterback out of retirement just because I can.
Hey, let's see what we getting drafted to, baby. Let's see what we getting drafted
The
to.
answer is yes. How do we stop
Make sure to
it?
put exclamation
Yes.
point
You're my
draft
guy
in the
and you're
chat if you're on Twitch.
All right, great seeing you.
Building something special here.
Not a chance.
First round safety to the Bills, baby. Big money.
It all starts at the negotiation table. Lucky I like to talk. No. I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests, extensions, holdouts. Leonard, there is an I in win. And there's also an I in Vince. A lot of pageantry. You totally did the right thing. You're fired, but you handled it well. Bye-bye. And you gotta have a deft touch with this stuff.
Works for me.
On the field, I like to score. Call me crazy. I'm a scheme guy, though. I don't just run the same play over and over just because it works. JK, I do that. Everyone's excited about what we've been building. We're 6-0, so I just expect to go to 7-0 and 8-0 and 9-0. My favorite scheme? Get the ball to the money players. The NFC's real hungry.
Golly, what's a feast without a little gravy?
But defense wins championships, so I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother and then ripped me off?
This gig is all about keeping your emotions in check.
That's our best player!
Demand a trade? You been talking to Vince Vaughn, ain't you?
I mean, Vince has been
Where you got drafted,
unbelievable
VP?
GM. He's new to this, but it appears to be
Sixth
Vince's
round to the
world, and all
Jags.
of a
Hey,
sudden-
at least you got drafted.
You can never get comfortable in this league. That's why I prefer to stay 6 steps ahead. Since you can't predict the weather, I turn the temp way down.
Yeah,
Everyone copied that.
I rather. It's
I also
man,
created a
college
whole
football
new
is
menu,
better, bro.
Chicago dogs only. Feels nice to be
College football
recognized.
is better.
Last Sunday, I ran nothing but Tampa 2 to take away all those drags you guys love to run.
Goodbye, drag routes.
I have no idea what's going on right now. He was the GM, now he's the coach. What's next? Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
I think it's important to get this out of the way. The rumors are true.
Hibernate, picnic.
I'm the coach, I'm the GM, and I will be,
Bring back the college football.
Honey.
Am I in on Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
He's 56.
Nothing can replace just literal decades of life experience.
Decades and decades and decades.
This is a joke, right?
Third round punter. Hey, ball game, let's get it. Third round punter, baby. He must be the Saints drafted a punter in the first round. Who was it? Russell Exprin or something like that, or a kicker?
Everyone puts the team first, and that's why I'm running everything. To all the haters out there, do me a favor. Stick around and watch it. It'll be more of the same next year.
That boy, Cole Punter, to be getting drafted in the third round.
Would you look at that? I mean, do I deserve a statue next to Sweetness? I'm not saying I don't. Maybe you'll get one too.
Maybe.
Time to run it back.
I'm a chairman of the board. I'm a chairman of the board. Said I'm a chairman.
All right, we love Vince Vaughn. He's a legendary Bears fan, if you didn't know, and now he's apparently a legendary Bears GM. So we can't wait for you to get your hands on the new franchise improvements and experience a league that truly reacts to you this season. You're going to hear a lot more about that in just a few moments when Clint is up here. Are you ready to go deeper than that, though? Those are just trailers. You want to hear more? I'm guessing you do. Come on. All right. All right, so stick around for the entire show because we're going to unveil the games, and you'll find out how to get beta access and feel it for yourselves. You'll learn how to pre-order and join a brand new program that delivers the most value we've ever offered.
You damn right I'm getting beta
community
access.
Members, all you lovely people in the room here tonight, and creators play the games for the first time and share their reactions. So once again, welcome to the opening drive.
Trying to get an extra egg on my
We
damn
just heard
ramen.
about where football is going. Now, let's show you how it plays. Because this year, EA Sports isn't just building games, they're building a connected football experience. From Fridays to Saturdays to Sundays, every moment, every decision, every snap is now connected. It all starts on the gridiron. To take us through how it all comes together on the field, here's Senior Game Designer Director, the OG, Scott O'Gallagher.
Are we back to the real game yet? Yep, here we go. Am I buffering? What happened?
Come, baby. Let's get this thing cracking now. All right, gameplay above everything. The first thing I said is you damn right, baby. Who is excited to see some gameplay right now over college and Madden football? We have an exciting feature set for you, and I gotta admit, you guys see my face this early. It's throwing me off for a little bit because Nick, usually it's you, me, and then we're watching Bordeaux catch an L to one of our college cover athletes. Don't get it twisted, though. You're still better than Bengal. No doubt about it. All right, let's talk about how we bring all of this together. Every year after the season ends, we get, in our mini camp, or we like to call pre-production, and then we look at themes and things that you guys say, because your feedback is essential to what we do. So let's look at how we broke this down. You first told us that you wanted more tools defensively. The AI logic needed to be better. You wanted more control on the other side of the football, and that's why we rallied behind defense wins championships.
Yes, it does.
Next is built from game day. This is our authenticity pillar. We know that every team is somebody's favorite team, and you're going to see how we delivered that this year. And then last but not least is play your way. With all the features you're going to hear tonight, the different settings, how are we giving you the tools to ultimately play your way?
Mm-hmm.
And now let's get to it. Defense wins championships, and it starts fundamentally. For years, one of the biggest holes that we have had to
So wait, are they running off the same engine?
That we did this year was what we call look for work. What is look for work? That's that middle linebacker seeing that drag coming right at you, and he can anticipate.
Putting hands on them, baby.
In our game last year and in previous and any other football game made, defending in the zone, they didn't move until they got into their zone.
Yep.
That all changes here. And we're going to go right here to the film room.
Let me see.
We're going to see Fred Warner here, and I want you to see his ability to look for work. Love drops. He's in his hook zone. He's going to drop properly. He's going to anticipate it.
Oh, yeah. He came down.
We're throwing a pick. Here we go. We're moving.
This mad no. But the same thing happened in college. I'm happy.
We've gotten look for work in the game. How do we give the users more tools to control how they want to play in zones? And now we're introducing smart zones.
Okay.
So now, both on an individual or team level, you can decide how aggressive you want them to be. Do you want that Mike backer because the mesh concept is driving you crazy and you want to get up and take that away? Just put him in ultra aggressive. Is the quarterback killing you with that two ball or that deep over? Put him in ultra conservative and he'll prefer routes and prioritize routes behind him. Here, we're going into aggressive. They're running that slant concept, pick six. We're going back to the crib. We are giving you more options than you have ever had before. Come on, we got to clap that up. With this defense,
I see it
we're talking
ultra
about here,
aggressive.
fellas. We're talking defense.
Kind of was
All
a trash throw to
but
throw
we
it
know
right
that
there.
football
But
is not perfect, and there is a lot of
what is this?
you
A
call the
regular cover
perfect
two?
defensive play.
Damn, they make this a Tampa two.
You're clamping them up. You got them strapped and locked up, like the kids say these days. And then all of a sudden, the quarterback is going to evade the pocket. I mean, we got the legend Michael Vick sitting over there. Shout out to the legend.
Damn, Michael
Clap it up
Vick
for the legend. But the thing is similar to Madden 2004 summer, you guys are still trying to play it the same way. You get out and you're just scrambling everywhere. And so we had to introduce what is real, and real football is plaster logic. No longer are guys just standing around and just covering grass like your favorite City League flag football player. They are out here moving, attaching, locking, and ultimately clamping, and hopefully giving you a better chance not to give up those big plays. Shout out to Mike Vick, the greatest Madden player that we've ever had.
Simple. It's deep pass catcher, intermediate. Oh, I'm looking at stuff.
And now here, we
Gap
meet with
integrity.
hundreds of coaches, defensive coordinators all around the NFL and college football. And this thing here, we are now providing 25 new coverage checks. How do you want to play bunch? How do you want to play trips?
Oh my God!
Options are endless.
I'm about to go. Guys.
Guys.
I love offense, but hey, with these settings, I might be making defensive playbooks this year. I'm going to be making defensive playbooks this year.
No one did it better than him. One of my favorite routes, or one of my favorite NFL films, he's like, I need you right here. That's everything I said.
If we got settings like that, I might make defensive playbooks this year.
Now, with our wide receiver defensive press improvements, receivers actually have logic around the route they are trying to run. If they're running a deep out, they're going to try to win on the outside. If they're running a deep in, they're trying to get to the inside. On the other side of that coin, corners, and now leverage is going to mean more than it even did last year and ever before, because we have boosted chances when they are in the appropriate leverage. And then we go to jostle. Some of my favorite cornerbacks of all time, guys like Aeneas Williams, Darrelle Revis. These guys were corners. And our game has always been hard to replicate them because they were not known as the fastest, even though they certainly could run. They were great with technique, really physical. And so how are we going to do that? That is with our brand new wide receiver DB jostle system. And now you as a user, you can attach on the move. You can get them at the stem of the route and really play with the timing of them. Or you can attach when the ball is in flight. And keep in mind, when you are attached, you are slowing the wide receiver down, thus putting yourself in the best position to make a play.
Is it a risk for pass interference?
And here we go, built from game day, baby. Every player is somebody's favorite player. I want you guys to take a look at Colin Simmons,
5-star.
You see him. He's one of the best defensive ends that there is out there.
That looks the same.
You see all of his physicals and the different tiers.
Yes.
Over the past couple of years, you guys have been very vocal that you preferred the tiered ability system. And we listened because this is your game. So with that, the tiered ability system is going to debut in Madden NFL 27. Clap that
Man, I don't care about Madden. Come on, man.
And being a lifelong Rams fan, and I haven't missed a single game.
They put Myles Garrett in there so fast.
I am going to formally welcome Myles Garrett to the Rams house. Myles Garrett, thank you, brother. Can't wait to have you. All right, those two guys dominated in the trenches. When you looked at our game and you looked at real life, where it really broke down was, when it's goal line on goal line, big on big, 13 personnel. It just didn't look like what you see on Saturdays and Sundays until now. We've got brand new 2-player, 3-player, 4-player animation.
Damn, look at them cuts.
Blocking, submarine techniques to really make it So you have to earn every yard inside those situations.
Well, I want to see the defensive lineman submarine. I see the cut blocks. Do y'all have a video of the lineman the D-line submarine and causing a foul?
4th and 2s, 4th and 1s. And when you talk about inside the trenches, there's nothing like the quarterback sneak. And you say, what the hell am I looking at here? Yep, you got a QB sneak meter, right? And you see the green. Let's talk about the green. The green all comes in. The first thing that we look at is your
This
center,
Madden again.
your 2 guards, and then your quarterback. And then we'd say, all right, we're going to take those ratings and we're going to compare them. Do you have anybody in a zero technique? Are both A gaps filled? And then when it goes side to side, that is all dependent on the situation. Is it a long 4th and 1? Is home field advantage rocking? What type of scenario is really at play here?
Is it automatic, though? I mean, how hard is it to hit that meter?
Quarterback sneaks are no longer automatic. Clap that up. I know.
Oh, yeah, he got hit in his knees
Everybody
hard.
at home is excited. We got to love the trenches. And you know the motto, if it's in the game, it's in the game, baby. The tush push. It's made its way to Madden NFL 27. Probably maybe only Philly fans are happy about that. Come on, man. All right.
Whole lot of Madden footage.
What you've been asking for. Home field advantage is back, and it's back in the way that you asked. You're going to see a decimal meter that represents the crowd volume. It was imperative that we made Kansas City or Arrowhead really feel like Arrowhead. And Arrowhead should feel different in November than it does in January. And that is exactly what's going to come when you play your game in here in a few. And nothing screams home field advantage like dynamic weather. I know you guys are excited about dynamic weather, but that situation that changed the game in the AFC Championship game where it was clear and then it was nothing but snow flurries in the second half, that can happen in your game as well. But keep in mind, as the weather gets worse, the gameplay only gets tougher, so good luck with that. All right. Let's get into play your way. And nothing screams play your way like timing-based catching.
Ooh.
Timing-based catching for years, whether it's the toe drag swag, the catch in traffic, trying to moss somebody.
Dynamic
That
weather
has
was
all been
already in
subject
Madden.
to
Like, I
ratings
wasn't sure if he was saying
until
dynamic weather
now.
was in college football
And let's
or
talk
what.
about what you're dealing with here. Red, you're too late. You dropped it. All right, take your ass back to the huddle. Let's get to a new play. Next, we're slightly early. When it goes into early, we're back into ratings. And
All
the
these
size of
meters
your
are for
yellow
Madden?
Depends on how good your receiver is. And then there's green.
You
know
right,
my
Boo. Get
background.
Woodley
You know the
to a
kids love
fight.
greens, right? But here's the thing with the greens. The greens are dynamic. This all depends on the situation. How good is your receiver?
They
Who's
showing Madden
covering?
clips, and
How
I'm trying to
covered
figure out,
is
is this
the
all
type of
Madden or
catch
this
you're
is
going
college
for.
football too?
Point being is that now, for the first
Well, I
time
guess I got to
ever,
read the full campus huddle
the
then.
choice is yours. And what else I love it? Oh, gee, I can't catch the ball, man. Your game's broke. Fix your game, man. Okay, well, go turn the setting on, pal. Here you go. Go have at it. All right? And then, two, it works on both sides of the ball. So you want to clamp up and then hit your TBC, go have at it. Go have some fun. We're locking up on the defensive end this year, fellas. All right, now we're moving on to custom adjustments. Some of you out here tried to leak it. You tried. No, winners win out here. There's only so much you were going to be able to do.
RPO, point
Right?
of
There's a lot
attack,
more meat on this bones. Right?
stunts.
Custom adjustments are about giving players their own unique football language. You see it every Saturday and Sunday. There's a call. They're going to a combo call. There's a big macro that has multiple adjustments on one call. And now you can do that here. You're going to go into your custom adjustments. You're going to create your custom adjustment. Everything that we've ever had at pre-snap or at coaching adjustment
To a
is available
certain-
to you. From there,
To certain calls
you name
and
it,
information
and you can make
stuff.
up to 20
They did this in
on
2K.
offense, and then make 20 on defense.
On
The
offense
catch,
too?
Nick, you like this. The catch is you can only go into game with 10. 10 on offense and 10 on defense.
Wow.
Okay? Now I've made a custom adjustment. How do I call it? Well, look at your favorite play, figure out which one you're going to call. We're looking at cover 3 sky here, fellas. We just hold down that button right next to your stunts and twists. There's your macro. That's your custom adjustment right there. You can go and get busy. All right, then let's say you come out in pre-play and someone's running some type of cheese. You go, okay, well, I got something for this. I'm going to tap L1. L1 is our custom adjustment button. You go there, you hit L1 and call whatever one you got, right? You got 10 of them to choose. You got all the options you want, right? All right, we're starting to cook here. So now, typically, I'm going to press my DBs up.
Wow.
Line, show blitz.
I am 100% making defensive playbooks, guys.
Now I've got it all in two. All in two. Yeah, shout out. Yep, you know what time it is. Winners win. We don't play around here, you know? We're making it. This is the best right here. And let's
custom
get to this.
adjustments, play QB scramble, fake pressure, bring the house, inside runs, outside runs,
right? There's a lot
play screen, no deep passes. Oh my God, this is so dope.
Who play the game.
And this is general adjustments. Dog, I'm about to cook, bro. This is real football knowledge, bro.
I know you are. How do I stop it?
Oh my God, I'm about to cook, bro.
Bob Jones does not want to deal with the set fest at the line of scrimmage.
This is real football knowledge.
L1,
oh my God.
He's got both ends in contain. He's got a QB spy, and we are clamping up that quarterback scramble. Ben Kurt, we're loving that, aren't you, buddy? Yep, shout it out to it.
This is what it is.
This is everything.
Good stuff.
You got all these types of defaults on offense and defense. You've never had control at this level before. All right, now you've heard a bunch of different features, right? And now what should you expect?
Okay.
When it comes to on the sticks between Madden and college football, college is still all about wide open gameplay, being loose and control, making those big plays, those side-to-side plays like one of my favorites, Reggie Bush. And then you look at Madden, it's all about
you got to go back in the lab, bro.
It's tight, it's pro-level
We finna cook, boo.
Playbooks. It's the wide splits in Tennessee and Oklahoma. It's about
more spread, tempo, and creativity. More formation variety.
Schemes, more compressed, check level strategy. The smarter game is over at Madden football. And then you look at coverage, base shells, bigger win differentiation, bit more zone windows. In the NFL, you're talking simulated pressures, disguised looks, and just overall smarter adjustments. In the trenches, the difference between the best player in college football and worst is much bigger than it is in the NFL. So you've got bigger.
Now, I wouldn't say these are like 100% constant. There's variety in all of this, but I get what they're saying, the way the game is like played and what happens.
AI play, we got base progressions. These are student athletes, even though we got our guy Dante Moore here, who is one hell of a player. And then you look at here, my guy Matt Stafford, at that level, these guys are surgeons. This is what you're going to see when you pick up the sticks on Madden 27. And then abilities.
I almost feel like they're trying to say college football is more arcadey and Madden is more a sim. I don't think that's necessarily true.
Madden takes the tiered system and says, you know what? They're unlimited. A player can have an unlimited number of abilities. Again, stars feeling like stars. And then there's home field advantage, where you're in Death Valley and it's an actual weapon, or you're going into Arrowhead.
Death Valley, baby. You already know.
Under pressure. There is a lot of things coming, and I cannot wait. This is the smartest football game we have ever made. It is the most authentic football game we have ever made, and it's the most control you have ever had. Trust me on that. It is one game of football, but these are two totally different experiences, and I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on this thing. I need you guys just to lock in, and I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Winners win, and I'm out. Much love to everybody. Back to you, Nick.
We just saw how much more control, strategy, and football intelligence is being built into gameplay this year. So let's bring in someone who can speak to that from both sides. A former NFL quarterback and a serious player.
Look, Michael Vick right there.
None other than Mr. Kurt Bankert. Kurt, appreciate you spending some time with us. It's an exciting day here. I know you just watched OG. That was a lot to digest, but as a former NFL quarterback, the control that you have offensively and defensively, the sheer number of adjustments they're giving to players, how is that going to change how people
I'm trying to see who in the background.
I think people are going to need to develop their own game plans and answers for problems that they come up with. And that's something OG and I talked about a lot, getting through last Madden into this one, is at the line of scrimmage, I wanted more control, and I think everybody wanted more control, and that's what we're seeing. And you even have to build your game plans with the adjustments to bunches and stacks. This thing is so deep, and it feels more like the real game that they play on Sundays, and I'm loving it so far.
They're bringing that authenticity. Are you
Yes.
excited to get your hands on the game?
Oh, man, I need it. I need it.
I know this man is going to be out in the streets. Appreciate you hanging out with us,
It's
man.
always good to
Coming
see
out.
you.
What a day
Absolutely.
we're having out here in Chicago. That's what makes these innovations so exciting. It's not just about more features. It's about giving players more ways to play, more ways to think, more ways to adjust, and play football the way
Need them
they
to flat
want
out
play.
say the crowd noise
So
effects
that's how
don't
the game
disappear once
plays.
you start
Now
winning by
let's
like
talk a
21.
little
No,
bit
for sure.
about those guys at home. Maybe we got Dynasty heads at home. I think we probably have some Dynasty heads home. To take us through Dynasty,
Yes.
we've got none other than Christian McLeod, a former Michigan State Spartan like myself and production director for College Football 27.
It is so exciting to be here in Chicago, a great hub of the Big Ten. And how about
Man,
a
them Nike
big round of
jacket, though.
applause? All the mascots out there today, great Big Ten representation. Saw little Albert the Gator, Raider Red. You guys are cool too. Sparty and I were originally going to do this as a team. Thought better, but I got you out there, Sparty. We appreciate you. So something we've been working on for years is a way to create the unsolvable puzzle in Dynasty mode. It started in College Football 25 and 26 with the introduction and refinement of coach archetypes and skill trees, balancing that with coordinators to create an RPG-like system where your decisions matter in crafting your program. For the last 3 years, we've had a vision for Dynasty.
138 ways to
create the
build?
unsolvable puzzle for you, the fans, where every Dynasty, every season, every school feels different and evolves over time, truly giving you 138 ways to play. Now for College Football 27, we're introducing the single biggest change to Dynasty mode since we first introduced recruiting in Dynasty Blueprint. Dynasty Blueprint is a full program management system that allows you to use a Dynasty points budget. You're able to hire staff, upgrade your facilities, and utilize on the points on the recruiting trail in the form of NIL. But before we dive too deep into Dynasty Blueprint, we need to talk about the ultimate wild card in the system, and it's the personality and expectations of each school's athletic director. Each school is unique.
This is kind of like college basketball back in the day.
Each demeanor impacting how difficult passing or failing an expectation will be. There's hundreds of expectations ranging from winning on the field and the recruiting trail to developing and maintaining facilities and
rebuilding
school-specific goals that are ingrained.
Oh, Florida just want to be a conference contender.
If you are Ohio State, you better beat Michigan every single game
reactionary,
straight off the hot
impatient. I know LSU is going to say impatient.
Ensuring you're meeting your goals and your AD expectations is going to be key to sticking around, because you want to think, you might have to think twice
Virginia.
about jobs in the coaching carousel. So do you have the right coaching archetype to get the job done? Are the expectations too high based on your career level? Does the school's AD have a different vision for the program that you want to build? This is what's going to set your Dynasty Blueprint in motion, and what makes it even cooler, these are dynamic. They're going to change season to season based on success and failure. So, you've selected your team, you manage your AD expectations.
All right.
You're going to be asked to allocate some of your budget to your team support staff. Coordinators will already be on your staff in year one. They'll be hired once you get to the carousel in the offseason. We'll get to that in a little bit. But this is where you're going to add a variety of staff that can assist with
the full GM type
points,
model,
helping with recruiting, increasing player progression, or potentially reducing NIL asks. Keep in mind, though, these skills all work as a multiplier or a potential counterbalance to your coaching archetype, so choosing the proper mix of staff based on your skill tree and your coordinator.
Hey, all right.
And based on overwhelming community feedback, once you get to the offseason, you are now able to offer any coach or coordinator a job.
Let's go. BB, you wanted this.
This is what Bill's.
We can offer other coaches from other schools.
Expected Dynasty point values are going to be based on the coach and your school, so you don't just expect to go in there, throw a giant bag of Dynasty points at somebody and expect them to sign with your team. But more on that later. We're going to talk about the coaching carousel in a little bit. Next up, facilities. Facilities control how much XP your players are going to accrue.
All right.
Also unlocking equipment slots. These slots are going to allow you to reduce injuries, reduce wear and tear, increase season health, and extend the life of your facilities.
I appreciate it, my
That's
boy.
right.
That'd be
Facilities
crazy.
degrade over time. So not just important that you increase your facilities if you want to ensure your players are performing at the best, but you're also going to want to make sure that you budget enough to maintain those
Wow,
facilities.
you can actually
or
build like a
risk
school now,
potentially
bro.
losing players to injury or on the recruiting
Now it's
trail
going to be even
as their
funner to
facility
start as
grade
one
drops.
star.
The final place where you're going to spend your budget is around NIL for recruits, players already on your team, and in the transfer portal.
Let's go.
You're going to be able to use NIL to help bring in high school recruits, but not all recruits will require NIL.
Ooh.
These are going to be dependent on your school's prestige, proximity to the recruit, and also the school grades.
Nice.
All of these will determine the desired NIL of the player. at your
Beyond
school.
Shirador. That's some new names.
Important. NIL is not an instant win mechanic on the recruiting trail. It's a scholarship bonus that can be increased or decreased depending on how you're trending with that.
Look how much
recruit.
he expecting.
It's still important that you hit on your recruit's perfect pitch, visits, deal breakers.
Yep. We can upgrade stuff
If
now,
you
bro.
wanna lock that player
Remember,
in
like you said, that college basketball, how it was back then, upgrading the facilities and stuff. You can do it now.
adjust your offers as recruiting boards begin to take shape. But
Very
be careful.
disinterested. He want
You may
more
upset
money.
your recruit and cause them to flip on you. Even more important than ever. Is we
Boy,
have a
this is
brand new
dope.
recruiting mechanic in college
Dynasty
football
mode about to be go crazy.
Verbal commits. Big time. We're excited about this one. Verbal commits are going to add a risk-reward mechanic to recruiting and also change how you allocate your NIL bonuses. Don't think that once you've got a verbal, you can reallocate NIL or stop recruiting, because that player could potentially decommit, flip on you, go somewhere else.
Whoa! Don't ain't no reason to get him off the
NIL
board. Nah, you
also
can control
needs
it,
to be
baby.
managed at the end of
I'm
the
still a
season
recruits,
on your
BB.
current roster. Players' NIL asks will fluctuate based on star ratings, overall performance, if they won awards. You need to ensure you're correctly budgeting for NIL roster fluctuations.
Oh wow,
And that can be the difference
retainment,
between retaining
retainment,
players in the offseason or potentially losing emerging stars based on their dynamic deal breakers.
retainment.
Building your program and budgeting your dynasty points
Lane
wisely
Kiffin,
all
baby.
culminates in the new coaching carousel for college football 27.
That's my coach.
We're very excited about this one. New this year, you're going to be able to express interest in schools even if they're not on the top candidates list. No more 6 schools only. You can throw your hat into the ring.
Hey, let's go.
But be careful. Expressing interest in too many schools is going to impact your coach stability grade if you stay at your current school.
Wow.
And as mentioned earlier, you now have the ability to make offers to coaches across the country at various different coach levels, not just a preset of interested coaches.
Nice.
And dynasty points can be used to sweeten that pot and increase that interest, making up to 6 offers per coordinator,
Excuse me.
allowing you to lock in
Lane
that
ain't at the
program
bars.
changing hire.
Lane is in the office working.
So we are excited and incredibly excited, actually, to see all of the battles that break out in online dynasties.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
gonna be battling for
Oh, yeah.
those coordinators. And
This is real
you know,
good. Real good job.
Just super pumped about that whole situation. But that is not all. Outside of Dynasty Blueprint, we have added much more to Dynasty.
Like what?
We've added wear and tear management. Super exciting here.
Hey, let's go.
We have added, based on community feedback, expanded league history. You can
Nick
go back
Saban came
to the
back to.
1800s
Okay,
now
I
and
was
take a
looking
look at
like,
league
what?
history.
I was like,
Expand
what?
the team historical stats. Coach mode is now in Dynasty mode.
Woo! Hey, there's the coach mode. The coach mode is in.
User selectable crowd themes before you go into your Dynasty
Whoa,
games.
crowd
Very exciting.
themes, stripe outs.
And Stadium Builder inside of Team Builder.
We can build stadiums now, baby.
And one quick note on this as well, you will be able to edit your teams in Team Builder at the start of every single Dynasty year. So no more one and dones. This was an absolutely huge year for Dynasty. Our team in Orlando could not be more excited to
Great
give these program
job. I love it. Great
to see all the different
job.
ways you're going to build your programs on the quest for a national championship.
Dynasty is one of those modes where everybody has a story. Maybe you're taking over a powerhouse. Maybe you're building up a small school. Maybe you're chasing that perfect recruiting class. And this year, it looks like there are even more layers to what it means to actually run a program. So let's bring in someone who lives and breathes this mode. Bordeaux joining us at the desk to break down what stood out. First of all, are you happy you're not playing a cover athlete?
I am so thankful.
I figured.
If I still lose to the computer, it is what it is.
Well,
but
let me ask you, have you picked out the school you're going with next year? Can you give us a
I
little
have
spoiler?
no idea.
Yeah,
I
okay,
haven't
no
even started
spoilers.
counting down yet.
No
So
spoilers.
we got a long way to go.
As somebody who lives and breathes this mode, what are
Yes,
you
sir.
most excited about from what you saw in that presentation?
Definitely just having to manage the budget and be able to really struggle with a small school. I want to struggle, and the difference maker between like Kent State versus Ohio State got like a 25x different in budget. It's going to be very hard. Might take 20 years. I don't know yet, but scary. I'm
And
excited to get
by the
into
way,
it.
as a content guy, once
Yes,
that
sir.
5-star recruit decommits, you're going to have a video. You're going to have to do a press conference for that one.
I might have to just lose my mind. And also, when they come back and they're asking for twice as much money, that is also really frustrating.
Hey, I can't wait to see. I know we're going to get the tweets coming out about what team you choose, so I can't wait to see who you
Absolutely.
choose. I appreciate you hanging
Yes,
out with
sir.
us. So let's shift from building a program to building a player. This is Road to Glory.
Road to glory. What's the new positions? Oh, we eating W's. It's funny they did it with Florida State. I didn't catch that the first time.
Road to Glory has always been a mode that's been rooted in meaningful decisions and managing your potential. Every player enters a road to glory with talent and opportunity, but talent alone does not define a career. This year, Road to Glory is all about how you can maximize that talent and your journey through high school to the Hall of Fame. And it begins with an all-new way of building your player. We're excited to announce that 3 new positions
Yes.
come to Road to Glory this year.
Tight
Edge
end,
rusher, tight
edge,
end, and free safety.
Free safety. Yes.
Also new this year, right, is how you're going to
Legend
build your player.
builds.
You've got a decision point to make.
Nice.
Do you try to become a one of one, or do you use a legend template? If you choose to go the one-on-one route, you're going to be tasked with allocating your skill points to create your rating caps. Once you
Whoa,
get to
this
college,
is so
You'll
dope.
be able to upgrade individual attributes. There will also be opportunities to earn cap breakers that you can truly
Thin.
make you one of one and one of the best players in college football of all time.
Wow.
You can also choose a legend template. This is going to allow you to set
Oh
a base
boy.
archetype based on college football
Pat
grades.
White.
Cap breakers are also in play here.
Pat
So if you're
White.
looking to take a Legends ratings to the next level, you can. So we talked about rooting the mode in meaningful
Tebow, Pat
decisions.
White,
So new
Manziel.
this year,
What was
we're gonna be
Manziel listed
tracking
as at the
those
top?
decisions
Badua
throughout your
thread?
career through what we're
Nah,
calling
facts, bro. This is
Legacy
Christmas.
Score. Legacy Score is a collection of meaningful moments.
Wow,
in your
they put
career that
Elijah
start
Haven in the
with
game
your star
already?
rating in high school, and it's going to ladder all the way through another new addition, which is your NFL draft score. Every game you play, every play you make, every
How they
award
put
you win
Elijah
adds
Haven
up
in the
on
game
your
already?
legacy
Because he
score,
reached. Man,
and
y'all
it's
better
gonna
put
move you up the
Pop
draft
Houston in
boards.
there.
The journey still begins in high school this year. Players loved high school. They said it was fast, fun. We heard the feedback, but we also heard the feedback that you did not feel you were being rewarded enough for base mechanics and objectives. We
Damn, they
rooted
missed
those
RB.
objectives and situations and teaching the mechanics of the positions, while also adding hundreds of new team impacts to make you feel way more rewarded on positive plays. Also new
like that
to College
camera.
Football 27 is the ability
Yes,
to
import high
team builder
school.
teams into high school for all of your opponents and for your college teams. In college, practice has been completely reworked. We have over 100 new
Ooh, what is
football
that? That's a
fundamentals
GT
and drills
counter?
available
But
in
look
the
how he
GT game
lined up, though.
for your player
He's not in a
XP
regular
and
H
reward your stick
position.
skills. Off the
He's
field,
in the
a new
H position, but he's
fitness
lined up like a
meter's
wide
been
receiver.
added,
That was a
impacting
that was
your
a
player's
GH
XP,
counter.
Multipliers, weight, ratings increases and decreases. You're gonna have
Fitness.
to balance that fitness because
Boy could be
off
out of
the field,
shape.
we have
Boy
over
be out of
100
shape.
new
Get this
scenarios.
big.
Audrey may be coming back. Spoiler alert. Many are going to throw curveballs that your player's going to have to manage on their quest for the Heisman, the national championship,
Audrey.
or the number one overall
Audrey.
pick in the
Everybody know
upcoming
Audrey,
draft.
right?
But You cannot forget about the class.
Which team upset Michigan in the Big House? Oh, I remember these. Appalachian State, baby.
Actual tests
What college football did this with these questions? Which year did Michigan State beat Michigan on a game-winning punt block? Hey.
So feel free to spend time on the practice
I like
field
this.
and wing
This is
your
going to be the
test. If you have a
exam.
big
This is going to be
geology test
cool.
coming up, you may need to spend some time hitting the books to ensure you're academically eligible.
Straight
These are
A's, baby.
actually
Straight A's.
Very hard and very fun. The transfer portal also completely overhauled. We have brand new coach interactions. We have deeper context
Brett
around
Bielema.
schools providing you offers, or your coach may potentially.
We're offering you
ask
upfront an NIL package, 16. Damn, look at the brand, Coach Trust. And you get skill
And
points,
if you manage your time
fitness
and energy
points.
successfully on and off the field, you may just have the chance to be invited to New York for the penultimate award in college football, the Heisman Trophy celebration.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bring that back.
Road to Glory in College Football 27 is the culmination of a 3-year vision where we wanted to give users the ability to craft their own legacy through
I'm making a free
meaningful
safety.
decisions. We cannot wait to see the archetypes created by the community and watch the content created by you, the fans. But the journey doesn't stop in college. There's much more waiting for you and your player when they make it to the NFL.
Dynasty is about building the program. Road to Glory is about building you. This is where the college football journey gets personal. From who you are as a player to the position you play to the identity you create on and off the field. And we've got the perfect group here to talk about that because they're living the real version of this journey right now. Here now with college cover stars Dante Moore, Malachi Tony, and Kejuan Lacey. Gentlemen, appreciate you guys coming up and chatting with us. What an exciting time for you guys to be on the cover of College Football 27. Dante, I want to ask you, as somebody who, we've got these legacy scores, we've got these legend builds. You can build your player based on somebody. Was there somebody that you, when you were growing up, you were modeling your game after?
Yeah, that's why I wear number 5. I kind of wanted to be like Braxton Miller growing up in Ohio State. Kind of wanted to model my game.
Ohio State University. I just want to make sure they heard that. Braxton. All right, carry on.
But yeah, I feel like just Braxton, he just, the way he played the game, the way he was competitive.
Can't say that as a Michigan State fan.
I feel like I was, model my game after him.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Malachi, those big moments, they play so well in the game. Do you feel like those big moments are something that adds to your legacy as a player when you're able to make a moment that makes it on SportsCenter Top 10?
Yeah, I feel like big moments shape you as a player because pressure is a privilege. And some players rise up to the occasion and some don't, but one moment or play don't define you as a player.
All right, Kejuan, I got to ask you the hard question. You can pick a lot. We got new players, new positions you can choose in Road to Glory this year. If you weren't a running back, what position are you playing?
I'd probably play like nickel, safety, something like that.
You'd be looking at center field out there. You'd be ready to lay some lumber out there.
Yeah.
Our cover athletes up here, gentlemen, congratulations on making the cover and good luck this year. That's exactly what we're capturing in Road to Glory, those same decisions, those same trade-offs, playing out every step.
They look so uncomfortable.
And that's what makes the experience so powerful because everything you do here carries forward from high school to college to
Is that an off-brand Chris Olave back there, or is that actually Chris Olave?
Continues at the next level. This is Superstar.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm probably not playing Madden. Nothing against it. It's just, yeah, I'm not probably playing it.
My name is Clint Oldenburg. I'm a production director for Madden NFL. It is great to be here in Chicago, home of the Bears. We get to talk some football tonight. What could be better than that? But before I dive into Superstar, I do want to give a shout out to the development teams from Tiburon. Around the world watching tonight, they are still putting the finishing touches on these games. They're working from Victoria, Austin, Madrid, and Orlando. Please join me in giving the team a round of applause. All right, let's dive into Superstar, okay? Like Christian said, you're coming in to the NFL from college. You've made it to the league. What you build in college acts as the foundation for the next level. And in Superstar, that starts with your skill set and your draft grade. But any NFL player will tell you, getting drafted is just the beginning. It's not about just getting here. It's about what you do once you arrive. In addition to our existing 5 positions, Superstar has more ways to play this year. Just like in Road to Glory, you can continue your path across 3 new positions, including tight end, free safety, and edge rusher. So now you're here. In Superstar,
Why did they have running back right
the
there?
journey is just as important as the destination. And this journey is about becoming the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Every decision and every performance will shape your legacy, testing whether you have what it takes to get to Canton. For us this year, everything starts with progression. How your career develops is based on the decisions you make both on and off the field. We've brought more depth and authenticity while giving you more control over how you build your player. And the better you play, the more you'll earn influence within your league. To deepen progression, we've added new skill trees. You'll customize your development across your core skills, physicals, mentals, and abilities. And as Christian said on college, eventually cap breakers, becoming the exact player that you want to be. But those skills and abilities only matter if they have a meaningful impact
It's
on
so
the
tough
field.
managing 2 chats.
So
from my
this year
phone
we've
right now.
added another way to upgrade with specialties. As you level up, you'll start to unlock new in-game mechanics. These are specific to the gameplay inside a Superstar. One example shown here.
It is going to be
for
tough.
quarterbacks called Pressure Radar. When unlocked, it gives you a visual cue that shows you that pressure is near and where it's coming from. A sixth sense that separates the elite quarterbacks
The screen
from
just got
everybody
red.
else. These are emergent mechanics unlocking more power the deeper you play, and they make your career more rewarding. Along the way, you'll hit several career-defining moments called boss battles. A new addition to Game Day Beats, these are spotlight matchups against the most elite players in the league, where the pressure is high, but the reward's just as great, and victory will have a major impact on your legacy. These moments aren't scripted. It's all about how you perform on the sticks against the best of the best. Both on and off the field, your career is shaped by the relationships you build. The improved sphere of influence tracks your
Most
relationships
specific
within
depth
your league,
charts.
from coaches and teammates to local beat writers and even NFL legends. These relationships can unlock performance boosts,
Wow.
new gear, more play calling control, and for the media, have a real
The stats
impact
page.
on if and when you get voted.
I'm
into
looking
a
at the
Hall of Fame.
dang the thing right now. I'm probably gonna make a video on
And
this.
that's
I'm
not
looking
all.
at the
You can
deep
also
dive, the
unlock
article.
Superstar powers,
12
where you gain
playoff
career-changing
stage,
perks that influence how your
you
team
play
is built
matters.
around you, from signing free agents to demanding a trade. Relationships matter, and managing them brings unprecedented control over your
New
career
objectives and award
the league at
modes.
large.
Part of the mode.
With so many ways to develop your superstar, how do you keep focused on game day? To stay on
Oh, this
track,
the
you'll have
road. This
Superstar
the
HUD,
college.
a
That's the road to
one-stop
the
shop where
playoffs
you
deep
can easily
dive.
see your progress against weekly objectives, milestones, and wear and tear management, along with improved player grading. The HUD keeps you connected to your goals and makes sure that everything important is visible. As you experience the ups and downs of pro football,
Gameplay.
you'll find out that the league
Jostle, we
always
did that. Defensive
keeps receipts.
playbooks built for identity.
We're introducing a new system called the GOAT Tracker, which measures progress on your path to greatness over the course of your
Bro,
entire career.
yeah, I'm
It tracks
reading
your
this thing
skills,
right now.
Legacy,
Dog,
and
there's
popularity.
31 defensive
It shows you
playbooks.
exactly how you measure up
Was
to the
9
best
defensive
to ever
playbooks.
do
It's
it
31
at your
now.
position. The true GOATs of the NFL. But your status is dynamic. It can fall just as fast as it rises. So stay focused. You're not just trying to fill the stat sheet.
16
You're
new
chasing
defensive formations.
NFL
3-3-5,
immortality.
3 high over.
So
4-2-5,
to close,
3 high.
relationships matter.
Is that what I think
Every
it is?
decision shapes your career.
3-4 Grizzly,
Every
nickel
performance
double mug
shapes
looks,
your
wide
legacy-
jack
your
front,
legacy.
single mug, dime packages.
The question is,
new Titan under
Do
fronts.
you have what it takes to earn your gold jacket?
Jesus. Dollar personnel not properly uses 4 safeties and 2 cornerbacks. Cornerback 1 alignment is now standardized to better match wide receiver number 1. Defensive audibles transition better.
And to talk about that,
Boy,
we had to bring in someone who knows all about becoming must-watch. The legend, none
Boy.
other than Chad Johnson being here with us. Oh, it's great to see
Chad
you, my
Ocho
friend.
Cinco, baby.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate that. Matter of fact, thank you for having me here to be a part of all of this.
Dude, of course.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm the greatest Madden player of all time.
He said
Oh,
it.
Lord,
he
here
said
you go.
it. You'll out in the online streets, you can challenge him. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
We've got these new boss battles
Yes.
in Superstar mode. Who was a corner that maybe brought the best out of you? Who made you rethink how you played the game?
You know what? Matter of fact, not only made me rethink how I played the game, he made me want to retire. And that's Darrell Revis. Obviously, one of the few battles that I've had that I lost, and I had 2 times, and I lost both times. So Revis, if you happen to see this, I want my rematch.
He wants his right here. Right here.
At some park, any park. I just want to put my cleats on and try again.
We've got this new GOAT tracker in
Yes.
the Superstar mode, and we talk about the GOATs of the game, guys like the Tom Brady's of the world. What
Bro,
separates the GOATs?
the gameplay, bro. The gameplay. I'm reading it all right now. Yo, it's so much stuff. I gotta do a video on
Everybody's
this.
fast.
It's so much stuff that I'm unpacking right now. It's
Everybody can catch,
ridiculous.
Everybody can throw, but what separates Tom Brady and the Peyton Mannings from the rest is upstairs.
All the mentals.
It's all mental. The game is 90% physical, and that 10% is what separates everybody else.
Last question. Do you want the smoke in Madden NFL 27 and College Football 27? You ready?
Who wants to lose?
I love that. I love that. We've seen what it takes to build a player, but at the NFL level, it's all about something bigger. Running a team and ultimately the entire league. This is my mode. This is franchise.
Defender positioning, blocker leverage, open lanes, field spacing, distance to the side. Wow.
All right, let's talk about the most played mode in Madden, franchise. So we're going to set the stage first. We're going to put you on the hot seat. Day one, running the Chicago Bears, just like our friend Vince here that you saw earlier.
Coach
You've locked up
Jets.
your franchise quarterback. Now everything else is on you. Building your roster, that's easy. Managing
Man,
people,
dynamic weather.
that's hard. What decisions will you make? The first thing you immediately realize, when you make those decisions, you must be ready to handle the impact. This year in franchise, you're not managing a spreadsheet. You're managing people. Franchise is now built on the all-new Persona engine. This is the second year in a multi-year mission to fundamentally change how franchise plays. It gives every player
Wow, bro.
motivations,
Coach
emotions, and
mode,
behaviors
coach mode.
that evolve dynamically over time. Just like real humans, these players think for themselves. Powered by Persona DNA, which are new traits that impact the culture of your team, from players' attitudes to contract negotiations to roster demands. And every reaction is based on your performance and the choices you make
Tackling
each week.
improvements.
So now you're gearing up for week 1 versus the Panthers.
Hit
Kickoff is
stick.
finally
So many
here.
different directions
But
now.
don't get comfortable. NFL 365 does not wait for you. All the events coming from the Persona engine are delivered through the new weekly hub and emergent actions, where you can see your franchise reacting in real time through an experience built to feel like modern sports media. Fast, reactive, and always moving. This is the front door to your franchise. Storylines, personnel, and breaking news are emerging based on the choices you and the other teams are making each week for both human and AI-controlled teams.
Oh wow!
no
I already know
scripts
one of the
here.
playbooks I'm making.
No two leagues
With this new,
play out
I
the
can.
same.
oh my god! I can
So you start the year hot, and Caleb's
already
playing
know.
at an
I'm
MVP
about
level.
looking at this. I already
How
know one of the
quickly
playbooks I'm making.
Expectations can change.
Jesus.
The question becomes, do you have what it takes to
Hold
win a
on, man,
Super
because
Bowl
I'm
now?
paying attention to the
You
mad
stay
stuff.
patient and trust the roster you have, or do you go all in? You hear an emergent rumor that there's a generational talent on the trade
I'm
block.
about to go
A player that can
stupid,
turn
bro.
a contender
I'm
into
about
the
to go
favorite
so
overnight. Rams fans,
stupid,
stop
bro.
me
I
if you've heard
cannot
this one
believe
recently.
this.
You decide to go all in. You trade multiple first-round picks for all-world pass rusher Max Crosby. That one decision doesn't just change your roster.
Custom adjustments.
It changes the entire league.
This is
Your
so
locker room
much.
reacts.
This is
Your
so
former
much to
starting
do.
edge is probably unhappy. Your salary cap tightens for the future. And the league responds. You now have that target on your back. What moves will happen as a result?
Damn, that
Your
was so
decision
much.
making and people management go beyond making big trades. One of the most fun new mini games within the Persona engine is our all-new interactive negotiation.
I don't know if they added
mechanic.
more offensive stuff, but defensive
Negotiate like
stuff
a pro, you
went
must know the player you're working
crazy.
with and balance his needs with what's best for the team. Players can push back, hold out, demand more, or totally buy in based on their unique mixture of Persona DNA. let's walk through one of these negotiations. I got to go off script for this one, okay? So Joe Thuney, you're all pro left guard. Kurt, where you at? How important is a good left guard? Very important, yes. I also chose a left guard. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I used to be a lineman. So Thuney, great player, all pro. He's got a year or two left on his contract, and he's coming to the table. He wants to extend his contract one more year. Probably his last opportunity to get a payday. So this is the negotiation screen. This is where you're going to land. If you direct your eyes up to the top, you can see those are the deal breakers that match his persona DNA. He initially, he's coming to you, he wants a little bit more contract value up front. So we're going to give him that first 5% increase on his bonus. Here's where you see the negotiations. This is you as the coach talking to your player. This is the conversations that are happening in this minigame. And this is the really important part. You've got to balance, this is a time-based minigame. You've got to balance how quickly his patience runs out versus how interested he is in the contract offer.
Chippy animations and the rivalries.
And these are the decision options. These are the ways you as the coach or the GM are going to push the conversation forward. And these are going to be dynamic every round of the negotiation based on what he's asking for and what's best for the team.
Rolled up jersey, smaller shoulder pads, team logos on
Take
towels.
your eyes up to the upper right
clear
corner again.
reflective
This is
visors,
the persona DNA that I
sheets,
talked about. If you look at the top
patches,
one, the mindset,
hanging mouthpieces,
that's the dynamic one. Right now, he wants a contract
new
extension. That's what it's
broadcast,
telling
visual
you.
banners,
And
presentation,
then you've got to look at his
play
persona
action
DNA
shots,
to figure out what's important to him as a
improved
player to match the
storyline.
deal breakers.
Halftime around the
I'm
country,
gonna
third and fourth quarter transition,
I'm
some
not going to
pacing
lock
and
in. I'm going to
framing.
preview. What if I hold firm?
More
What if I
visual
don't
variety.
give Thuney his
Wow.
deal? We believe that number works for both sides. It respects you and keeps us where we need to be as a team. Like Kurt said, like I said, linemen are people.
All right, I got to stop
Linemen are
looking at
important.
this.
We're not going to do
'cause
that.
This is all going to go into a video I'm going to make, but
We're going to give him
man,
that
oh man.
15% bonus because I want this guy on my team to go win a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. We're going to give him more guaranteed money to extend his contract.
Ghost Spread version 3. I don't know if I'll necessarily make one to counter it, but I'm going to make different defenses just based off of schemes and stuff.
Comfortable with the situation. So that's an example of a negotiation.
The Madden stuff just boring. I'm sorry. It's just boring.
Your league.
It's just boring, bro.
And to make negotiations feel even more real, we've added tools fans have demanded. Holdouts, incentives, no trade clauses, trade demands. Come on, Mills. Come on, Mills.
Mills?
Tools that allow you ultimate agency in your decision making. And one additional detail. You can delegate any emergent action or negotiation to your staff at any time. But know that every decision you make will have consequences.
Mills is there?
And speaking of staff, we've also begun adding real-life coordinators into franchise.
Oh, he is
You'll see
there.
them
That's why
come
he
up
was at the
on
Cubs
sideline
game.
and the booth, along with more depth to our coach DNA systems. So your staff will play just as big a role in your success as your players and add more longevity and authenticity to your league. Real-life coordinators only scratches the surface of how we're delivering for our community's wish list. I got to take a deep breath for this next slide. In addition to the negotiation tools I've already mentioned, the Persona Engine brings so much more. Holdouts, restricted free agents, free agent frenzy, franchise tags, transition tags, all of them. Undrafted free agent negotiations, super sim playbooks, plus coach mode, more segments and weekly recap and halftime show. And an all-new exclusive archetype for players who continue their career from college dynasty to Madden franchise. So,
oh wow, Mills is going live. He about to play it.
New Persona Engine.
Mills is live. He about to play the game.
Franchise is now a living, breathing ecosystem. Every decision you make can create a ripple effect of dynamic reactions, from building your roster to managing your players to hoisting.
I'm actually about to look on my Xbox to see if I can go ahead and pre-order.
It's your league, except now the league plays back.
Now let's bring in the guy you've just built a team around. Chicago Bears quarterback and the Madden NFL 27 cover athlete, Caleb Williams. Caleb, great to have you with us. How's today been for you? This had to be exciting.
Yeah, no, this is exciting. Fun times, childhood dream, and can't wait to play it myself.
What does it mean to you to be a Madden cover athlete?
Oh, there's somebody picking North Mills got Navy.
Super grateful. A lot of hard work to be put into this game. But also
We're actually a little bit behind. Let me fast forward. I'm sorry, guys. I don't
Membership.
really
This is a new membership program
Oh, okay,
that
here
gives
we
our
go.
most dedicated players more value, more access, and more football for the same price as the MVP bundle. Now, here are just a few highlights. Members will be the first to play earlier than ever before with 7 days early access. Members will receive guaranteed access to our beta programs. And by the way, that
MVP
starts
membership,
tonight
baby.
for
Sign
college
me
football
up.
after the show, moments away. And members will receive exclusive progression content in some of your favorite modes, like franchise, like dynasty in Madden and college football. And members will also receive exclusive launch content and content throughout each month in Ultimate Team to help you build and progress and compete with your fantasy team. All together, this is the most value we've ever offered at launch.
Let's go.
And importantly, we're going to continue adding value to the MVP Plus membership over time so our most loyal fans feel rewarded and recognized playing college football and Madden NFL year after year. You can sign up for EA Sports MVP membership starting right now, as I said. And again, thank you all for joining us here tonight. We do have our creators starting right after this, so don't go anywhere. I hope you had a great night. This was our opening drive. Thank you to everybody that joined us. Have a great night. Thank you.
Hey, man, I am impressed.
Tonight, you've seen what football looks like when everything is connected. From building a program on Saturdays to creating your path as a player to proving yourself in the NFL.
What are we
to
thinking,
controlling
fellas?
The entire league. Everything you do carries.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking, fellas? I'm ready. I don't know about y'all. I'm ready. I am ready. I think it's like 155. I think it's 155, but we both would have to get it. All right, y'all, man. I really need to go eat, man. This was cool. I really enjoyed this. I'm going to give y'all my thoughts. I'm going to drop a video probably on YouTube tomorrow. This is going to be a quick little informal video. Probably going to do a stream and start a dynasty. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all, bro. Like, I really do. I appreciate all y'all for, like, coming through, man. All y'all did. We definitely back, man. Such a great experience. Hey, y'all that's on Twitch, stay on Twitch because I want to see... I never done a raid before. I never done a raid, and I want to go raid Mill's stream. So just give me like 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me go to my dash. Open mod tools. I mean, there's only 7 of us in here, but I'm gonna send y'all over. If y'all want to watch gameplay, just stick around. If y'all want to watch gameplay, stick around. See, I can do this right quick. Let me see. Oh, come on, guys. Don't leave. It was like 10 of us in here. Found it. There we go. Yeah. Come back in. We'll just go raid it now. Yes. Achievement. All right, man. I'm gonna catch you. Hey, we got 10 people back in here. Cool. Because I gotta see some of these plays and stuff. All right, man. I'll catch y'all boys later.